How different are Indian OTT shows compared to Indian TV shows? Hello guys, this is Sid. If you are new to my channel, go and hit the subscribe button and let's get started. India is probably the only country where OTT and TV are two separate words, two separate entities and two separate universes. Let's start with the basics. According to Wikipedia, OTT means over-the-top streaming media service, which is a media streaming service offered directly to viewers via the internet. So basically, it's the same TV show you watch through an internet platform like Netflix or Prime or Hotstar. But in our country, an OTT show means higher budget, better star cast and better storyline than most Bollywood movies, and it's also made for more mature audience. Now coming to the TV shows, the budget is far less compared to the OTT shows. And there is a storyline which is longer than US and Mexico border. Now in case the show becomes a hit, the storyline is dragged from US to China. And coming to the star cast, there is talent but they are often underused. According to these television show makers, if I watch a TV serial, then I should ignore all the illogical stuff, unnecessary melodrama and over-the-top BGMs. If I open Prime or Netflix or Hotstar on the same TV, they want me to accept even the LGBTQ content. Now, LGBTQ content in India, good, but even that was made possible through the OTT shows. Now let's take some US TV shows for example. Friends ran for 10 years and it had 236 episodes.
That's too much information!
And another TV show, The Big Bang Theory, ran for 12 years and it had 279 episodes.
Sweet!
Why are you waving a white flag?
I'm surrendering to fun.
The longest running TV show in the US is The Simpsons. And it has been running for 31 seasons. Yes, it's been running from 1989 and it has only 684 episodes.
Our failures, which
Now the episode length of the US TV shows are, for example, they are roughly same when compared to the Indian TV shows. The longest running TV show in Hindi is Ye Rishta Kya Kehlata Hai with over 3,100 episodes in only 11 years.
कैसा फील कर रही हो तुम?
ठीक हो डॉक्टर?
मुझे पूछो क्यों नहीं?
मुझे सब कुछ याद आ गया कर।
The longest running television serial in India is a Telugu TV serial named Abhishekam with over 3,400 episodes. The irony is the world's most watched TV show is the Ramayana, and the number of episodes the Ramayana had was only 78. See the difference? Although the record was broken recently during the lockdown, the quality never changed. It was loved back then and it is loved right now.
परंतु भैया, जो प्रकृति के विरुद्ध है, प्रकृति के विरुद्ध कुछ नहीं होता लक्ष्मण। भरद्वाज मुनि के घर में पुत्र रूप में स्वर्ण शरीर वाले 7 हंस पैदा नहीं हुए थे।
Now the Ramayana was released in 1987. But what happened to 90s, 2000, 2010s? Now I'm completely happy with the 90s. 90s produced many gem of TV shows. But the real problem began in 2000s and the Saas Bahu melodrama. I'm not actually against the Saas Bahu melodrama, but that would have been good for 2 or 3 shows. But that formula was such a huge success that other Hindi TV serials adopted it, and so did the regional TV serials. And the regional TV shows are in a much worse condition than the Hindi TV shows. Remember, India is the same country which produced diamonds like the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. No, not the exact was Mahabharata. And even if you keep the mythology aside, we have shows like Vyomkesh Bakshi, which is like the Indian Sherlock. And the Malgudi Days. And these shows are just the tip of the iceberg. Coming back to the Indian OTT, even Indian OTT has few issues and I'm gonna cover them in my next video. But overall, I'm happy with the way the Indian OTT is progressing. If you agree with me, hit the like button and comment down the Indian TV show you love the most and you hate the most. And subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for my upcoming videos. Thank you.